There are a lot of cards that win us the game, I think, though. Buster Sword. Buster Sword. Beautiful. Just equip that there. Casual. Casual win. They were land screwed for a little bit, but this deck is just performing so much stronger than I thought it would. I think War Whip Boots is the main culprit for its success. Hello everyone, today we're playing some Boros equipment in Standard, utilizing all of the new Final Fantasy cards. They definitely printed a lot of support for equipment, so let's see if we can actually make it competitive. I've seen a lot of lists out there. I think that these are the most important cards, in my opinion. Obviously it's subject to change. We'll see how the meta shifts and what we need to fight against, really. But right now for equipment, so we have Chainsaw for a little bit of removal, helps us with aggro, helps us to establish a board before they get out of control. Leyline Axe, which is the best equipment in my opinion. As long as it's in your starting hand, you're about to win the game usually. Buster Sword, which is incredible, especially with Leyline Axe, getting to cast 2 spells for free. Lava Spur Boots, which combos with War Whip, giving all of our creatures haste. Makes a big difference against control and any other heavy removal decks, having haste on all our creatures. Basilisk Caller for a little bit of life link and death touch, again against those aggro matchups. Freya is our Llanowar Elves for equipment. We've got Kemba and Raban as ways to equip our equipments for free. Kellen and Cloud as ways to search up equipments. And then Bladehold War Whip and Aster, Bearer of Blades, which combo to make all of our equips free. So if we can get both of these cards on the battlefield, then we can move all our equipments to whoever we want, whenever we want, on our turn, at sorcery speed. So that's the deck, and let's see how it goes. All right, our opponent's gonna get some War Whips. This is definitely not the best hand in the world, because the best hand in the world has a Leyline Axe in it. But we do have Raban, we have a War Whip, we have some tutoring, so we've got some things to do. See if it's bat. This is going to be a straight up discard pile, or is it going to be demons? Okay, we got a bat. Some more discard. We do thankfully have 2 turn 2 plays. Okay, they go for Raban. Well, or I mean they go for the War Whip. We'll play the Raban. I think we will Kellen up another War Whip so we can get the haste combo online, or we can just draw a War Whip. That's great. Yeah, we'll play out the boots. Try to get in an extra point of damage. We want to play them anyway. I'm gonna play a kill spell. Okay. Getting around the ward. Let's grab another War Whip. And then we will have hasty creatures for the rest of the game. See if we can hit another 1-drop. Maybe Basilisk Caller would be great. Annex. Okay. So they're not going to be missing their land drops anymore. Annex is such a good card. And we do find a 1-drop. That's great. Get down the War Whip. Give some haste to our double striker. Get him for 6. End turn. So if we hit another land, we can actually Kellen and War Whip, but we can only give one of them haste, unfortunately. Oh, they have to tap out. Okay. Oh, I'd actually love a land right now. Other creatures get +1/+0 for each Ornn equipment attached to Kellen. Okay, let's cast it all. Kellen, you're up. War Whip, you're up. Let's boots up our Kellen. Get in for 6. End turn. We are Hellbent, and they have a million cards. Okay, Sheoldred. They stabilize their life loss. There are a lot of cards that win us the game, I think, though. Buster Sword. Buster Sword. Beautiful. Just equip that there. Casual. Casual win. They were land screwed for a little bit, but this deck is just performing so much stronger than I thought it would. I think War Whip Boots is the main culprit for its success. Is this a Tifa deck? No, a Mountain. Interesting. Okay. Fabled Passage. Okay, gotcha. This is gonna be something wild. Nice. What do we care about here? We're kind of screwed. So we can get Lifelink and Death Touch online. Sure, why not? It's annoying that we have all 2-mana spells. I'd love to curve out. We can, of course, just Cloud to grab a 1-mana spell. Alright, we will Cloud. Snag some haste, I think. So that we can curve out properly, gain a little life. But this is the weaker end of our deck. Don't have any double strike yet. And they're about to, yeah, about that. We'll keep a creature and they can cast a million things. Nice. Double Tyrant, okay. Is there a world where we can do something about this? Chainsaw doesn't do much. Nope. Okay. Yeah. So we could have blocked, knowing that we'd play a new Cloud. Yeah. So if we had a Leyline Axe to begin the game, maybe there's a world where we had a chance, because we could grab Buster Sword, and we'd be getting past these, casting some spells. But at this point, we got nothing we can do. That is why best of 3 recipes comes in, and those decks fall apart pretty quick. There we go. We're on track. We got a Leyline Axe, and we have a turn 1 play. Would have preferred the boots, but we'll take a Crescent. Do we just get out the War Whip now? Or do we go ahead and Kemba? I think we'll play the War Whip as fodder for Burst Lightning, because Kemba they can shoot in response to the Axe equip. And now our Kellen gives us access to Lava Spur Boots, which we can fetch up. And then we have haste on all our creatures. Do we have the mana to do everything? No. All right, so if we boots, oh, we could just equip the axe, but it's already got double strike. So let's get the boots down. Equip the boots. And get in there. This sets us up better for next turn, as long as we don't die to a show off on this turn. How much can you do? And can we win on the crackback? Okay, 10. Do they have the combo? They get to destroy boots or blade hold. They should destroy Leyline Axe Okay. They had the combo anyway. Just, yeah. Yeah. They had to do the Dread Mauzyre, which is brutal against equipment. Looks pretty good to me. Got a Boots. Got a Raban. Oh, we need another land so bad. Alright, Raban, get out there. You are murder fodder. Okay, Steel Cutter. Oh, we needed a land so bad. Boon me up. I think I want some lifelink. I'm going to be playing against this type of deck. Get some extra ward on our creature. Oh, if we had a Leyline X, that'd be huge because they're going to have infinite little buddy blockers. There might be a world where this sort of deck could use Corey Steelcutter if we focus more on these 1 mana equipments, but I'm not sure. Okay, they did not read Lava Spur Boots before. This is a trick card. They can decline this now though. Yeah, there you go. Oh, give me Buster Sword. Give me a land. No, dude. Oh, just a land, please. At least we get some lifelink. But would much prefer a land. Oh, they're gonna have so many little guys. Yeah, I think Steel Cutter kind of just has to exist with sleight of hand and opt and all those to really utilize it. And then Draycatcher's great in the mirror, but I don't know why people are cutting the bird, because the bird is sick. Just do 1,000,000 damage all of a sudden. They're holding up mana. Yeah, we're in trouble. And we still don't draw a land. Yeah. GG. If we hit a land, maybe we had a chance, but they had double cutter and we were stuck on 2 lands. No chance for that one. It's not amazing, but we could get a turn 3 Raban. Trigger. Oh, and now we draw the Boots. Come on, dude. Should have played this Vantage. That's a little misclick. Oh. Alright, let's give it a shot. They probably just have removal, but we'll try it. Try to make the most of what we have active. If we hit another land, we can Kemba, Boots, get in Buster Sword. Is this going to be Omniscience? No land. Let me try to Kemba. I would love a land, but I also love Boots. More removal, or they could just have temporary lockdown. Probably removal. And maybe I just go to combat. They got rid of a lockdown. Interesting. Definitely want to keep lockdown against my deck, but 0 top, 2 bottom. That's a good sign for us. Get out another creature. What do we want? I think we want the War Whip. Dig for a land. Nice. Beautiful. Do we even run out of collar though? We don't really care about the lifelink. I think we'll just do some more digging before we get locked down. Okay. A tapped land. Little unfortunate. Beza, okay. We don't have any trample. Oh, I wish they would just put Shadow Spear into standard. That would make this deck insane. I attack with Kemba. Should have played Chainsaw first if I wanted to just kill a little buddy. God, what's our play here? If we can get a Raban trigger on a Leyline X onto a Kemba, deal 1,000,000 damage, cast some spells, maybe that's the play? Oh, they find the lockdown and grab everything. Ouch. Yeah, we're probably just done for at this point. After a stock up 2. They don't even attack. Cool. Play out a collar. Equip a sword. Interesting. Is this not the combo? Is this just straight control? Ooh, everything's free. If we hit boots, we can boots up our Aster. Oh, we hit Leyline X. Okay. Well, that's a card. Equip here. Double strike, death touch. Can cast some cards. All right, end the turn. Another stock up. They didn't have an answer, or they just have so much that they're just like, yeah, we'll just cast 1,000,000 stock ups. Yeah, that's pretty good. That's pretty good. Oh, I just want another boots. Oh, there's 2 of them. No, dude. War Whip. Raban. I got 4 cards in hand. We got some free equips here. And turn. Do they just win? 20 cards in our graveyard, 22 in our library. Equal to the number of cards, so they just need to mill us 1 more. That costs 4, and they got 4. GG, they got there. 19 and 23. Yeah, okay, mill control is actually going to be incredibly strong. Like, this card is so sick. I don't think anyone really has paid too much attention to it, but it is so good. Oh, still no axe, which makes this deck so sick. It's Verge, Cloud. We'll grab our boots. You gonna kill Cloud before he even searches? Alright, we got Boots Whip combo. Really need one of our good equipment, though, to use the Kemba on. Oh, attack me. Attack me. Yeah, I don't care. Nice. Okay. Raban plus Boots plus Whip is sick. Just give me good equipment. We got a double striker, so honestly, we'll just block again. We can put the War Whip onto Kemba. Ethereal Armor. These people are playing my deck, dude. What is this? Run out of boots. Do we put the War Whip on Kemba? Equip creatures you control get +1/+1. Yes. Boots. I guess we missed out on a little bit of damage. I was not planning to attack with the Rebel. I was actually planning to leave it as a blocker. But they probably just have Monstrous Rage anyway. They're just sheltered. They're straight up playing the original Auras list. My baby. Now they have lifelink. We have no way to kill them, but we do have a lot of equipping here. Put the boots onto the token. Sounds good. I mean, there's just so many cards they could have that destroy us. Yeah, nice. Double strike. Another challenger. That's fine. It's interesting they didn't full send the Manifold. They could have had Trample too. Yeah, they definitely should have just full sent the Manifold, so they could save their Monstrous Rage. They win either way. I love that deck so much. Happy to see people are still playing it. All right, we got an X, so we've got a chance. We'll grab some boots, play a whip. Oh no. Don't take my whip. Don't take my whip. If they do, maybe we just grab a whip. They take my whip. Yeah. We're gonna go that strat still. Get whip boots combo, Kemba leyline combo. See if we can push through. Oh, another bat. Which one do you want this time? Really want to maximize our mana usage. So maybe we just play the Kellen if they take the whip. Yep, they take the whip. Oh, that is another option. All right, we're gonna have to sacrifice Kemba eventually. Do you have cut down actually in hand? Standard mono black, just all removal. That's rough. Okay. So we can go whip, cast whip. Now we can't even do that. Just straight up mono black removal. Okay. Give me something. All right, we are getting a boots. Casting a boots. Play another land. Now we can Kellen and boots. Try to get through here. Bloodletter. That's pretty annoying. Okay. Thankfully, all of our cards drew us cards. Do you want to sacrifice your bloodletter? Okay. We'll end the turn. Keep a card in hand. See if they want to do discard. Ah, no, they got a blocker. But we still have first strike. Still have a first strike in Kellen. Just another land. Okay. Let's go after your Liliana. Yeah, you got a block. And they will tick down Liliana to kill our creature. So we just need creatures off the top, really. They got a sanctuary they could fire up. Man, they just had perfect. We needed these creatures out. Kemba is sick. Let's go. Give me that. I mean, they just have. They don't quite have lethal. Okay. Okay. We end your Liliana, but they'll have lethal in the air with these bats the next turn. GG. They just had the perfect removal, and now they're drawing lands, and we drew a ton of lands. Yeah. Little rough. Once again, if you have Leyline X, your odds are very good. If you don't, they're not quite so good. Thanks for watching.